people, this is Stuart Smith from Stuart Designs. Big empty rooms, kind of echoey, but we're here working on the evil forest. So in this video, we're gonna go step by step from the black walls to the blue to multiple layers of trees. Now we are doing an exercise called aerial perspective. That is creating distance, artificial distance, by layering trees and then misting over them, laying another set of trees, mist over that, and then the third set is the ones that we're going to detail out with little creepies and stuff of that nature. So we'll be ghosting them, just using color, negative, positive, using some greens, a little bit of blue, and then red for the ones that are going to come forward. So really appreciate you guys coming on board, watching the video. Watch to the end so you can see the finished product. Right now you can see behind me that the final set of trees are in, and we're about to start the detail. And of course, we're at Spooky World, Nightmare, New England, in Litchfield, where are we? Yeah, New Hampshire. I've been here a while. So enjoy it, people. Have any questions, leave your comments to the bottom below, and ask away. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and more coming. Again, Spooky World, hot evil forest action, aerial perspective. I hope you learned something. Got any questions again, please don't hesitate, ask. Y'all take care. Good morning, my people. This is Stuart Smith from Stuart Designs here at Spooky World. We're in the creepy forest area. So there's a cabin in there. So we've laid out blue onto black walls, getting it ready to go for the first layer of trees. So we're gonna black those out here pretty soon. We're gonna have them around the cabin and behind the old lady in the rocking chair and get it going. So we're using a flat black and hazing it on the bottom. And that way, once we get these all done and add some other branches and stuff, we're gonna fog over those with some blue and a little bit of green, and then put the second layer of trees in. So we're gonna be creating an aerial perspective so it looks nice and deep when the people view it with the 3D glasses. And then there'll be a third layer of trees in front, and those are the ones we'll get detailed out with all the creepies and stuff. And then we're gonna have some ghosts flying around up top. It's gonna be pretty darn cool. So thanks for watching, people. Let's continue. Here we are, starting with the second layer of trees, and these ones will be a little bit more defined. So I'll get the little airbrush out and start putting extra branches on it. And then this will be fogged over with a slight green, and then onto the big detailed ones. This will be very cool. And now we're getting in sort of a little bit more detail with some smaller branches, little buds, defining the tree a little bit more. We are using the Pasha BL number 3. It's my favorite go-to brush, and we are conquering. So once that is done, we wait for it to dry and mist over them again. And then the third layer of trees will go in, and those are the ones that will be the most detail. All right, with a pale green, we're gonna go over that second set of trees, get them all fogged in, and then we'll be ready to put in our next set of trees. Very cool. Our next trees will be the last. We're getting those on, and then these are the ones gonna get detailed out with all sorts of goo and monsters and everything like that, and then we'll have some ghosts on top. This is a long process, because you have to wait for each layer to dry. So sometimes, you got to think heavy thoughts while it's going on. Oh, here's the fun part. Now we get to define the branches and the nasties with some pale green. And we're hitting one side, kind of giving that illusion of shadow. and we're staying away from the other areas because we're going to come in with the red and do those areas. So just going to have that nice contrast, a little bit of detail, a little touch here, a little touch there, and it really makes the thing spark, especially with the muted background. And this process takes some time, but again, we have to wait a while for each layer to dry. So 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layers, and now this. It's taken several hours to get it to the point where we could airbrush on it. So, but it's going good, and we're going to have this bad boy done soon. And then we're going to start on the ghosts up top, and a little bit on the cabin, and a little bit on a side panel, and a little bit on Mrs. Whitmore, who's sitting in the rocking chair. So yeah, enjoy, people. Okay, people, this is the final product. We got our ghoulies done, trees are done, ghosts up top are done. Did little spritz, little yellow highlights here and there to kind of spark certain areas, not all of it, but just here and there. And she is ready to rock. And when we paint the floor later on, that's going to look blended all in. It's going to look fantastic. Right now, part of the reason why things are the way they are is your eyes are fighting with all the UV dust that's on the ground. That will get all swept up and then painted black again, and then we'll be able to do some awesome stuff on the floor and just blend everything together, so it'll be one gigantic mural all the way around. So people, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you learned something. Got any questions, any comments, please leave them. You know, let me help you out. Got a lot of information to give, and really enjoyed doing this project. I'd like to thank Mike, Wayne, and Kenrick, Chase, and all those guys here. They've been real super duper and wonderful to work for. So you guys have a great day. Again, any questions, let me know. Hey, memberships are available, people. And if you found this interesting, you found this educational, really appreciate a little couple bucks in the tip jar. That would be wonderful. Thanks, people. You all take care.